We have a super fun day because we're doing the Better Homes and Gardens Holiday Celebrates magazine collage. It's 2021. And these suckers are expensive. This is like $13. You know I love you guys because I spend the dollars to buy the fun magazines. Okay. You know I like a cocktail glass, but I'm looking for, ooh, that's kind of fun, isn't that? That could be something we put, there it is again. Oh, we may have to use that. Okay, some carrots, those look yummy. I'm a vegetarian, well, pescatarian. But like for lunch I had pasta and artichoke hearts and sun-dried tomatoes. So mostly I'm a vegetarian. These are beautiful. That is our border, right? Like that is stunning. I don't know I'm not feeling the Christmas yet, but maybe we'll get there. Ooh, that's a fancy friend. Okay. All right, there's Christmas fun. So we at least have the chance to have the Christmas fun words. Oh, we're getting into more Christmas. I guess I was looking for Christmas colors, but the Christmas magazine doesn't have Christmas colors. Oh, there's a hat. Oh, there's a hat. Okay. So that's going to be our hat. And if we don't find a picture of a face that'll fit our hat, that's what's going to be our hat. Let me just tell you in all sincerity. We'll sneak and find a face that will fit our hat. Because I am not missing out on that Christmas hat. That's cute. Oh, that's a cute Christmas tree. All right, so we got a little Christmas tree and a Christmas hat. Oh, we got kind of a white part of it going. There's a little bird we could put on top of our tree. All right, let's keep going. We'll figure it out. Ooh, there's a good body for our hat. There's a giant one. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I really like how they have a big one and a little one. That one has a star on it. Ours didn't have a star on it. Okay, a whole bunch of presents. Could be a great border, a great Christmas border. Let's see. There's another hat. Oh, that's another hat. Maybe we have a two-person one. I don't know. There's another tree. All right. This is fun. What did we pick? Oh, we seen that other thing that could be a good body, but these could be good for a body. I love using cocktail glasses for bodies. I just did one of those in my Christmas dialogue. All right, this is a little childish, but seeing as how it's for children, it's hard to be bitchy about it. Okay, I feel like this, I don't know, I've pulled those out before. I think I don't love juvenile looking things. Oh look, that says love. L-O-V-E. Boy, that took some time. I like decorating, but I'm not going to do that kind of crap. All right. I'm feeling a little nervous. I feel like I say that every time. Okay, so that's distressing. So let's think of what we have so far. So we have definitely, I'm thinking of this as the bottom border. And I'm thinking I'm going to use the bottoms to be the border, okay? We have a tiny tree. We have a bigger tree. Oh, that's cool. Those are cool that those are on those little stands. So we have little stands on the trees. Those are cool. We have a hat. I thought we had another hat. Okay, so we're going to go through this and really think about what we're doing. There's our tree. Okay, so first off, where's that hat? That another hat. Because I think I'm going to have two people. My peopling is going to be two. Two people. Okay, so when Better Homes and Gardens gives you two cool hats, you make two cool hat people, right? Right. Okay, and then next we need to find that stack of presents. There it is. So we're going to use that for something. Let's get this bird to be on top of our tree. And let's keep this stack of presents here because I want to see what kind of borders we can get. So we're going to have two people. We just don't have bodies for them yet. And I'm going to get heads from somewhere else. Because this is not going to, I don't feel like there's good heads. And I like to make good collages. This is my actual, okay, sorry about that. We had a little call from Okay, so Wally Beagle does not like his toesies touched at all. Like, just heck to the no, do not touch his toesies. And there's a girl at the vet's named Jessica, and Wally does not mind if Jessica, she's cute, so like many of the men in my family, he's like, oh, the cute girl can touch my toesies. But I had to take that call because I have to find out when Jessica is going to be available to cut the toesies. Ooh, we were going to use these, which are fun. All right, so there's two of those. It was right there. Okay, so that's good. Maybe we can pull some, I kind of want like Christmas color borders. What do you think? Oh, stupid non-Christmassy Christmas book. Okay, so we got some cute stuff. I really like those leaves. I mean, like from a design standpoint, not from a... I kind of feel like I want to take that friend out. I'm not going to keep this magazine because it's not a good Christmas magazine. There aren't very many Christmas colors in it. Do we want to say Christmas fun? I maybe think no. I mean, am I out of line? I'm going to put a pin in this because I'm thinking we may be able to use those to make a little stack for our person if we find something else. We have this that I seen because I know you'll think, oh, you saw a thing, but it's on the back of the presents, right? So if we went over to here, we would lose like a ton of the presents, and I kind of feel like the presents are one of the few Christmassy things of this. Okay, so maybe, let's see, what are those light colored presents? Okay, maybe we could do the birds, right? The little birdies up there. And weren't there little birdies further back? All right, so let's see. Oh, there's birdies. We could do that. That's not as cute as the other one. It's not speaking to me, I guess is what I'm saying. And those are too skinny. I don't love that. What is that, a charcuterie board? I don't know how to say it. Okay, let's see. Flowers. I don't know we need flowers. We could use this as border. That's good. That's good. What's our other body? Oh, those things. So could we, so if we made these one body, could we turn these and make these, I'm willing to try that. Why not? So I would just be using the of them. We could use the Christmas balls, and that flower is pretty. I'm gonna maybe pick that flower out. This looks pretty as a picture, but as taking a little bit of it for Christmas, I don't know that I see that. I feel like they're kind of killing me with the Christmas thing. It's not very Christmassy. That's just not the right colors. Very pretty, just not the right colors. If those don't work, these might work. It's on the back. Oh. No. Nothing there is sticking out to me. I don't like this tree that it's like tipped forward. I would have to really work on it. All right, so we are gonna go to a backup. Let's try an in style. We haven't used an in style for a while. We gotta find our hats. Where's my hats? I didn't go down far enough. Okay, there's one hat. Oh, there's my other hat. Okay, so see, we have two hats. These are great hats. But I have to know about that big. Head's about that big. Her head is really good. So let's see if we can find somebody else with a head about that size. And doing these kind of ones, oh, what about her? Is she blurry? Well, I would give her different eyes anyways, so let's take this gal and let's take this gal, because I feel like they're a little bit different. Was I saving this to do something weird with? Okay, let's keep our pin in this. I like that gal very much, and we gotta get her some eyes. Some funky eyes. Okay, so we could do for oh. Okay, so her eyes will work. So that's one person. And we can't look at, oh, look at this gal. Okay, so I love her. Will her, oh, we can't use her. We could use her eyes for sure. But I kind of love her face. Jamie Smith has a great face. I kind of think Jamie Smith's face is going to have to be something I do something with. All right, let's keep looking. Oh, there's that girl. Hey, ladies. I need a straight-on face because I'm new. I know it's been 2 years. But I get to claim to be new as long as I want. Okay, I kind of like how angular her face is. Okay, here, let's keep this there. And then I would need eyes for her. Lauren Bacall. I think I used Jennifer for something. I know I used this Indian American woman, Native American woman. Sorry. I try to be respectful of people when they ask for a certain gender or how they would like to be addressed. That girl's amazing, but her head's too big. Ooh, There we go. There's a face. Is it just her eyes or is it her face? I feel like it's her face. So I need eyes for her. I may have to go to another, yep, we're gonna have to go to another one. Because I just need eyes that are a little bit bigger than hers. Without bangs. Could we stop with the bangs, people? You're killing me. I know they're a thing. My girls don't have, oh, look, I took something out of there. That girl's head or something. I just need a couple eyes, peeps. Let's go, let's go. This one seems like it's been scavenged a bunch. It's very thin. Those eyes are too big, but they're perfect. Too big. Oh, I love her. Katy Perry's eyes are amazing, but they're too big. Okay. You'd think I'd have a lot of, ooh, her eyes are great. I'd have a lot of, how big were these extra eyes? Oh, small. So see, that's way bigger than these extra eyes. This is working a lot smaller than I usually do, to be honest with you. Usually I do giant people. Ooh, how about her eyes? Laura Kim. I kind of like this weird girl's face. Those are a little bigger. Of course, when I need little eyes, I'm just finding big eyes. Isn't that the way the world works? That's still bigger than her eyes. I want them to be similar because I'm going to make them sad eyes anyways. There they are. Those are our eyes right there. Okay, so we have, let's go back through what we have. We have, from our Better Homes and Gardens Celebrate, eyes, eyes, face, face, hat, hat. 2 cheers, we have that. We have a little friend on the side, another I thought it said cheers, it says cheese. It's got a border, some border, maybe some bodies, the balls, maybe some bodies, the bird, and maybe some border, border, bottom border, tree, tree, tree. So I'm going to go cut these up and I will be back. So now we're doing the Better Homes and Gardens Holiday Celebration. And I feel like this one is going to be wicked cool. Okay, we're just going to tip all our stuff out. I think I'm going to use this white background because I kind of want to have, so this is the bottom. And then maybe we could have some of these guys on the sides. I don't know yet, but, or we could make this go all the way across. I haven't decided yet. But we have 2 people in this one. There's one hat. Here's a body. Here's a body. Here's a body. Ha ha ha, there's my heads. I'm missing some eyes, but I got some heads. All right, let's do the paper dolls first so we can see how big they're gonna be. All right, where's my other eyeballs? There's my other hat. We gotta get all our body parts. There's my eyeballs. I had to cut out different eyeballs. There was one kind of eyeballs I didn't like. Once I saw, oh my goodness, this is kind of fun too. I'll show you that in a second. What am I looking for? Oh, there's the other part of this body. Oh, that's the bottom. And this is her body, but we have at least one more circle for her. Let me find that. There it is. And then we have a little bottom circle. Okay. So I like the red ones very much. I think I'm gonna do, I don't need the blackberry. I think I'm gonna do red, yellow, red. Like that. Okay, so that, Kitty brought me a flower, or a feather. Yay, Kitty. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. Neep, neep, neep. Okay, now let's do this girl. Let's see. I think we need to think over their hats and their heads. So this girl's kind of looking weird because her eyes are facing a different direction. So let's do this. Oh, that looks better. I mean, she looks weird, but... So do we want the big hat on the... Oh, yeah. The big hat on the big head and the little hat on the little head? Yes. Okay. Oh, let's scooch up. All right. So let's go ahead and put her eyes down. And I'm going to get her eye spot as high as I can get it, like that. Because I want them to have really tall, elongated heads that look weird. Right? I don't want it to just look normal. I want it to look strange. When you're strange, faces come out in the rain. When you're strange. All right, and this girl's gonna look weird because this one eyeball is shooting off in a strange direction. There we go, there we go. I love her hair. I'm super sad I don't get to see much of it with her hat. But girlfriend has the prettiest hat. So I don't think she would be sad knowing that she got a beautiful cake hat. All right, now we got their heads fixed. Ooh, let's get this body done. Okay. So I want my bodies to be relatively the same size. They don't have to be exactly the same size. But if one gal has a giant body and one gal has a skinny little body, it makes them look weird together. All right, so is this girl, let's see her. Nope. Well, and it's hilarious because the reason why I like it is because it was sitting there for like 30 seconds. And so my mind got used to seeing it that way. And that's all that was. Is our brains get excited when things are... Hold on, do we want to tip her head? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so now we're going to make them necks, and this is why I do paper dolls rather than trying to cut things to fit. Because what I'm going to do, because I know now how big her neck's going to be and all that, I'm just going to go around and cut this so I find it pleasing. And I don't have to try to guess how big to cut somebody's neck. And I think that's when I started doing this, when I cut somebody's neck funky. And I was super sad. I was like, this does not look good. And so now I cut their necks to match their bodies instead of trying to cut their necks before I attach them to the bodies. And I do have a whole video about making paper dolls. Ooh, this lady has a very square jawline. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, there we go. Okay, So we have a lot of stuff for the back, and we have a lot of stuff for the front. So I have three Christmas trees, which is amazing. Doop. Oh my goodness, is this gonna, I think this might have to be a 2-pager, darn it. We got enough bottom stuff to do it. Let's do this as a 2-pager. Boop. So I have to find 2 pages that are the same color because I don't have enough time today to manage doing 2 pages that are different colors. Oh, I already have something to go on there. There we go. Yay, us. All right, we're getting near the back, and my book is very chubby. Okay, so now let's think about what we're doing. We got our borders. We got this really cool piñata thing. I thought that was cute. We have 2 of these amazing banner cheese trays, but I'm going to paint them. But they're still wicked cute, so we could put them together or apart. We have 1 lady. More borders. Let's grab all our borders. More borders. Borders with birds. Borders without birds. Package borders. Do you call them presents or gifts? We always called them presents, but then when I had an Etsy store, people search for gifts a lot more than they search for presents. Okay, there we go. So we have, where's our other lady? Hold on. We have a big old Christmas tree. So I feel like this big old Christmas tree got to come over here. My little cheese banners. I don't know if I'm going to keep them on the cheese. I think I am because I might just paint them. I got some cherries. Oh, I have enough stuff to do 2 sides, right? Because I have this big old arrangement. That's kind of what I was trying to figure out. Do I have enough to really make this a 2-sided one? And yes, I do. So let's go ahead and do our border. I'm just trying to see. Oh, we have this for the bottom. That'll take up a bunch of the space. Okay, let's make sure you can see the bottom of this. Oh yeah, that'll go the whole way across. Yeah, yes. Okay, so I'm just going to put this all the way across. I'll be back. Okay, so I didn't stick down the top right of this one so you can get under it. It's not stuck down. It's just acting stuck down. This, in case we want to shoot some border in there. Okay, so I love this. I think I'm going to put that on both, one on each side to kind of ground that, but not in the same place or it'll feel way too matchy-matchy. And by the time I get all this crap on here, you will never know it was there. Maybe we put this one down there. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. My Nuvo glue's running out and it's sold out everywhere. I found this website that has it. So I was super excited. I don't know if they're I'm so desperate that I don't know if they're a legitimate website. I put my money in. They could steal my credit card. I can't recommend them to you guys until they actually send me what I ordered. So give it a hot minute, and if they produce something, I will tell you where the Nuvo is, because it really is sold out almost everywhere. Maybe I broke the Nuvo factory by telling everybody and their brother to get it. All right, now we got packages. So I feel like packages go up there. I almost don't want to cover up that little birdie. Let's do it this way. Oh, there's another packages. I think we could put that one that way. Let's put red down here. There we go. Then we can put our packages over. Okay. Ooh, these packages are cute. We might keep that stack of packages for something. All right, all right, all right, all right. So I'm a really good mother. Well, actually a good daughter-in-law today. So Johnny took Desi to volleyball. And we only had 2 freezer pizzas in the freezer. And Josiah said, well, just give Grandma Linda a corn dog for dinner. And for some reason, I was horrified by the fact that we were going to give Grandma Linda a corn dog for dinner. So don't worry, I insisted that Johnny get more freezer pizzas so that Grandma Linda can have a freezer pizza. Now, the thing that's hysterical is Grandma Linda has dementia, so she doesn't remember everything. But I told her we were having pizza, and she's like, didn't we just have pizza? And yes, we had pizza last night. So Grandma Linda's freaking on it today. Took her out to the pool to watch the doggies go potty. She doesn't get out very much. All right, I think I'm going to put that banner up there. But first, I want to paint this background. So let's think about what color we want to paint this. I'm almost thinking I want it to be pretty dark. Let's go with kind of dark and neutral. Not black. Let's see, do I have another color I like better? That's just paint. Where's my distress paint? All right. I could paint it brown. I don't love brown. I want like steel gray. Do I have steel gray? I could do a mix of blues. I could do black. All right, we're gonna do black. I know I have a black open. That one didn't open either. Hold on, hang on. There it is. Oh, and maybe we'll put a hint of like a real pretty blue. This is faded jeans. We're gonna do black with a hint of faded blue. All right, we're gonna squirty squirt, 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 squirt. Because distress paint you can mix with water, which is one of the reasons why I love it. Although the black distress paint is very runny to begin with. Its formulation is just runny. So if you get a black, and I'm just going to go around here, I'm going to color black in around these flowers because there's no way I could paint around them, but I can doodle black around them super easily. I am an artiste. I can solve that problem. Okay. Oh, something I don't talk about very much that I do wrong that you shouldn't do is just in the hopes of warning you against it, is I use my book as a palette. So if you watch, that black just went into that hole in between my pages. So there is probably another place in my book where that black paint has now spilled out. It doesn't bother me, right? This is Diane Reevely Journal, so even if you did that and it spilled out, her signatures are only, meaning like where the pages are sewn, are only a couple of, you only get a couple pages per each signature, so it sure wouldn't be the end of the world. Now, that having been said, if you care about stuff like that, which I think normal people do, then put the paint down off to the side rather than using your book as a palette, and that will help you avoid having that kind of random weirdness in your journal. I care more about having time to actually create than whether my book is perfect, because I have so little time to create. So I care way more about, oh, I gotta glue this down so I don't forget. I care way more about efficiency. I'm function, not form, right? I care way more about getting this background down, giving it a whole 30 seconds to dry and moving on. Then I care about whether that seeps through the back of my book. All right, we're gonna give this 1 second to dry. Okay, I did not need this to be, as Tim Holt says, crispy dry, meaning dry enough that you could put something on it and not mix it. This is just damp at this point. So you might like your stuff to be drier is what I'm saying. That is not a good indication of how long it takes something to dry. All right, so this girl is looking in. So you always want your people from a composition standpoint to be looking into the page. So let's think about this. We have a real big one. So let's start with the really, really big tree, which is going to ground this side, right? Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Okay, and then this girl is going to be over here. I love that. Okay, do I want my tree? Oh yeah, look at that. I can tuck her right in with that tree. It solves my she doesn't have feet problem. Right? We want her to have feet. She's a nice girl. Plus she's me at a Christmas party. She's hiding over in the corner behind the tree, hoping that nobody sees her or wants to talk to her because she's got anxiety. Those of you who are extroverts and you love people do not understand social anxiety, but this girl has social anxiety and worries about everything at the Christmas party. And it just makes her really nervous, so she's going to stand over by the tree. Project much, Schiffer? Schiffer's my maiden name. I call myself Schiffer, and people are like, I thought you were Tara Jacobsen. Well, I've been Tara Jacobsen for 20 years. But before that, I was Tara Schiffer. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. See? I glued on my stuff. It got stuck there. And now I have a goober on my Christmas tree ribbon, right? Doesn't bother me. Could not care in the slightest. But for you, that could be a real problem and make you sad about your artwork. And the last thing I want to do is to ever have you be sad about your artwork. Now, very cute. Okay, so now what are we going to do over here with this girl? I feel like, oh, do we want to do that same sort of thing? I have two trees. I think I'm going to use this tree to cover up the goober I made. Isn't that nice? And this is why I never worry about it, because I'm a magazine collager. Okay, So do we want this girl over here with her trees in here, with her tree in here? Don't forget, I have, oh my goodness. Thank goodness you reminded me. We have these really cool cheese banners. Okay, this cheese banner for sure is going to go right there. She's hiding behind the table and the cheese banner. Uh-oh. Huh. We're going to glue down this bottom part and as much of this cheese banner as we can make stick. And I will probably have to come in later and re-glue some of this cheese banner, because this just isn't a really good angle for me to be able to do much of this. So I'm going to paint this cheese banner so it doesn't say cheese anymore. But that's really cute. Okay, so we're going to have a cheese banner over here too. All right, we got these really cool flowers. We've got some baubles. We've got some presents, some prezzies. Do we put some prezzies under her tree? I think we do. Okay, so now I feel like this girl's the life of the party. Her cheese banner, she's not hiding behind the cheese table. Her cheese banner is going to be out in the open. That's part of thinking about what your focal point is. So if my focal point were in fact these cheese banners, then I would want them to be out front at all times, right? But they are just a super fun, you know, supporting character in my story. So it's nice that they're here. It's nice that they have their little banners, but she's the main character over here, and I don't want her to be, like, you could tell she's behind everything. This girl's the sassy, I'm living my best life gal. All right. Okay, so, okay, that's good. I say we have our prezzies in the back. And we have our, well, I want my tree to be front. So let's put this beautiful flower over here. Now, if I had done a one-pager, some of this stuff wouldn't have made it, right? So probably we would have one cheese tray. We would have had, like, it would have looked different because all this stuff isn't the important part. All the stuff, these girls are the important part, right? But because we did a two-pager, we had plenty of room to put our girls down. I'm going to put that right along that edge. Now, think about it. I did not paint up to the bottom border of this, right? So if you were concerned about that and you got yourself all twisted about that, you would have worried for nothing and maybe spent a bunch of time going in and painting each little thing. But as you can see, it all got covered up, right? That's just a background and a border. Save all your time and energy for your focal point and make sure she is doing what you want her to do, right? Right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, she's adorable with her little hat. Okay. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Cute. Okay. So we have 3 things left. We have a little stand which we could put our cherries on if we wanted to. I kind of like that. What do you think? And then I have 2 baubles. See, I don't have any other gold in this one, so I don't think that goes, but I think these 2 cherries go because I have a whole bunch of cake stand hats. So we are gonna put these 2 cherries down here. It's just something else, honestly, to doodle around and have a little bit of interest. And to me, that's the fun of magazine collage, is that there's a whole bunch of stuff all over the place, and you think, like, what does it mean? Well, a little bowl of cherries doesn't mean anything. I just happened to like that cake stand when I was cutting out the rest of the stuff, and I thought it was cute, and so I cut it out. So it doesn't mean anything at all. Now wipe off your glue if you drop your stuff on your page. Okay, so that is it. I am going to go doodle this tonight, and tomorrow I will be back. All right, this is the Better Homes and Gardens holiday celebrations. And I have to say that I kind of enjoy doing the holiday ones because it's fun to mark the time of the year in your journal. And they have some different images and colors than the normal magazines have in them. So I kind of feel like this one turned out super fun. I did a different little elf one, which I'm not sure will be before or after, which was kind of cute. I mean, but I think it was less my style than this one is. This one's kind of dark and brooding. I'm almost starting to think that I like, and after a year of doing a video a day, I'm starting to figure out that I like the ones on the black backgrounds better than the ones on the white backgrounds. So I may have to buy an entire black journal. How exciting would that be? Okay, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that because the dot dashes around it, because those 2 things are actually backgrounds. They're not features of this piece. And I do the white dot dash around things that I want to be noticed in the piece, not the background images. Although I highlighted them to make them dimensional and to help them, or went around them to make them dimensional and to help them stand out from the background. But I wonder if I'm gonna start, I might start a black journal, because I can't start another journal till this one's done. But I have good news for you. I have very few pages left in this journal, and I have a bunch of stuff already cut out. So we may have like finish this journal, and then I feel like there's a bunch of pages that we could upgrade in here together. So I don't know if you're one of the lot that hangs out with me every day, so I need your input. I was gonna go to, because I'm a blogger, right? I took a year to make a video a day. But at the end of the day, I'm a blogger and I love everything about blogging. Super happy I made a video a day because I got to meet you guys. But that isn't my true love. And, you know, you see me do a little bit here. It's doing the art. It's buying the magazines. It's cutting out the art. It's recording the video, downloading the video. Blah, 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 right? It's a lot of work. So for sure, I guarantee you 2 videos a week next year. That's part of my plan. I'm going to do 3 blog posts a week and 2 videos a week. So I'm not going away. That's not the case. But I wasn't going to do extra videos in the week until I started thinking about if we wanted to do little like shorter videos that would take less time to do, like doing a updates on the page, right? So instead of doing a whole page start to finish cutting things out, maybe updating a page in a video, and that way you would have more days. I can't do another, oops. Oh, we don't even have one here. Oh, I didn't outline around this. You see, I didn't outline around that. So that's gonna have to be a thing for another day. Anyways, but to give you an example, like I don't have words on here, so maybe I would write words on this one, or I know a perfect one. This one isn't done, but it's already stuck down. You could watch me doodle some of it. We could do that page, right? So if you're interested in shorter videos where we kind of update pages, revisit them, go back, please let me know. Otherwise, if nobody wants it, then I'm not going to do that, right? Like, that doesn't even make sense if nobody's going to watch them to do them with you. I'll still do them because this is my journal. And like today I'm working on my Christmas journal, which I'm just going to show you a flip through. But I don't do it with you. I do it while I'm waiting for my videos to download. I do it while I'm waiting for my kids. Desi's going to be doing volleyball trips, so I take them on my volleyball trips. I think that's kind of why I like the dialogue journals too, because they're much smaller than this journal. I mean, this journal at this point, I'll show it to you in a second, how chubby it is, because it is very chubby. Sorry if there's a glare on here. I have a glare too. I feel like the trees are features, like these little, I don't think the cheesies are features. When I update the page, I'll probably paint the banners. Okay, let's see. It's really hard to see over here this morning. I don't know why it's so shiny some mornings, and oh, it's the afternoon sun. Okay, so it's still, I'm kind of up at dark 30. It's still the dark out, and so there's no ambient lighting in this room. So I betcha that's why we get more of a glare on Saturday and Sunday mornings when the other mornings of the week, I get up with the kids and I sit out in the front room with them and then make them kiss me before they go to school, which I'm sure is trauma that they will be talking about with their therapist for the rest of their lives. But I'm kind of okay with it. All right, there we go. I feel like this one turned out amazing. I love it. Let me know if you want shorter videos. So the videos are going to come out on Tuesday and Thursday. And then if you want shorter videos, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, let me know. And I'm not guaranteeing you'll get one every day, but I'm guaranteeing that the option to put some extra ones in will be there. So hopefully this helps. Tara Jacobsen, Artsy Fartsy Life.